After 60, stop doing these 7 things every morning. Most older adults don't realize the risk. Before you finish your morning routine tomorrow, there's something you need to know. Some of the habits that seem harmless after you wake up may slowly affect your health in ways you never expected. Research suggests that certain morning routines are linked with a higher risk of falls, tiredness, muscle weakness, poor circulation, memory problems, and even heart issues as we get older. The good news is that many of these habits are easy to change once you know what to look for. I'm Dr. Temi, and I share evidence-based health advice to help older adults stay strong, active, and independent. In today's video, I'll walk you through 7 common morning mistakes that many people over 60 make without realizing it. More importantly, I'll show you simple changes that may help protect your health without expensive products or complicated routines. Let's start with the mistake I see more often than almost any other. Many people believe that staying healthy after 60 depends on costly supplements or difficult exercise programs. But research tells a different story. The small choices you make during the first hour after waking can have a lasting effect on your energy, balance, muscles, and overall well-being. These daily habits add up over time, either helping your body stay strong or quietly making everyday tasks more difficult. That is why understanding your morning routine matters more than most people think. We're going to count down 7 morning habits that deserve a closer look. Some may surprise you because they seem perfectly normal, and one of them is often recommended with good intentions. Yet research suggests it may actually do more harm than good for many older adults. I encourage you to stay with me until the end, because the final habit could completely change the way you begin each morning. The first habit is one that almost feels automatic. Many people wake up, head to the kitchen, and pour a cup of coffee before drinking anything else. There is nothing wrong with enjoying your morning coffee, but your body may need something else first. As we get older, our sense of thirst becomes weaker. This means you may already be slightly dehydrated when you wake up without even realizing it. During the night, your body continues to lose water through breathing and normal body functions. By morning, your fluid levels are often lower than they were the night before. Research suggests that even mild dehydration can affect how your body works. It may cause your blood pressure to drop when you stand up, making you feel lightheaded or unsteady. It can also leave you feeling more tired than usual, make it harder to focus, and place extra stress on your kidneys, which depend on enough water to help remove waste from your body. The effects often show up in everyday life. You may notice dizziness when getting out of bed, less energy during the morning, or slower thinking while doing simple tasks. Dehydration is also linked with constipation, which becomes more common as we age. When these small problems happen day after day, they can make it harder to stay active and independent. The good news is that this habit is one of the easiest to improve. Before you reach for your coffee, try drinking a full glass of water. It gives your body a chance to replace the fluids lost overnight and helps prepare your heart, brain, and kidneys for the day ahead. After that, you can enjoy your coffee as part of your normal routine. It is a simple change, but one that may support better balance, clearer thinking, and steady energy throughout the morning. But hydration isn't the only thing your body needs first thing in the morning. The second habit is getting out of bed too quickly. It may seem like a small thing, especially if you have always done it this way. But after 60, your body often needs a little more time to adjust before you stand. When you have been lying down all night, your blood pressure is balanced for that position. As soon as you stand, gravity pulls blood toward your legs. Your heart and blood vessels must work together to quickly move enough blood back to your brain. As we age, this adjustment can become slower. Doctors call this orthostatic hypotension. It simply means your blood pressure drops when you stand up. Studies have shown that this becomes more common in older adults and may be even more likely if you are dehydrated or take certain blood pressure or heart medicines. You may notice it as a brief feeling of dizziness, blurred vision, or weakness. Some people feel as though the room is spinning for a few seconds. Others become unsteady without warning. While these moments are often short, they can increase the risk of losing your balance. In more serious cases, they may even lead to fainting or a fall, which can have lasting effects on health and independence. The good news is that a simple habit may help lower this risk. Before standing, sit on the edge of your bed for about 30 to 60 seconds. Take a few slow breaths and gently move your feet or ankles. This gives your body time to adjust and helps your blood pressure catch up before you begin walking. It may not seem like much, but this small pause can help you start the day feeling steadier and more confident. Now let's talk about something many people believe is healthy, but often isn't. The third habit is skipping breakfast or filling your plate with foods that are mostly sugar. Many people start the day with a cup of coffee and a piece of toast, a pastry, or a bowl of sweet cereal. These foods are quick and easy, but they may not give your body what it needs after a long night without eating. One reason this matters is that your protein needs change as you get older. Research suggests that aging muscles do not respond to protein as well as they once did. This means your body needs a steady supply of protein throughout the day to help maintain muscle strength. If breakfast contains very little protein, you miss an important chance to support your muscles early in the day. Protein also works with other healthy foods to help keep your blood sugar more steady. Blood sugar is the amount of sugar in your bloodstream that your body uses for energy. A breakfast made mostly of refined carbohydrates or added sugar may cause your blood sugar to rise quickly and then fall just as fast. When that happens, you may feel tired, hungry again before lunch, or find it harder to stay focused. Over time, eating too little protein in the morning may also make it more difficult to keep your muscles strong. Strong muscles support balance, make everyday tasks easier, and help you stay active as you age. A simple change can make a real difference. Try adding a good source of protein to your breakfast. Eggs, plain yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, nuts, or peanut butter can all be good choices. If you enjoy toast or oatmeal, pair it with one of these foods instead of eating it alone. This small step may help support steady energy, better appetite control, and healthier muscles throughout the day. If you've made it this far, you're already taking your health more seriously than most people. Another morning habit that deserves attention is how you take your medications. Many older adults swallow their pills with coffee or take vitamins and supplements at the same time without thinking twice. It feels convenient, but it may not always be the best choice. The reason is surprisingly simple. Many medicines work best when they are taken at a certain time or under certain conditions. Some should be taken with food, while others work better on an empty stomach. Certain supplements, such as calcium or iron, can reduce how well some medicines are absorbed. Caffeine from coffee may also affect the way a few medications work or increase side effects like a faster heartbeat or feeling nervous. Research shows that the timing of medications can be just as important as taking the right dose. When medicines are not absorbed properly, they may not work as well as intended. In some cases, people may think their condition is getting worse when the real problem is that their body is not using the medicine as effectively. This can affect everyday health in several ways. Blood pressure may become less stable, symptoms may not improve as expected, or unwanted side effects may become more noticeable. These changes can be confusing because they often happen slowly and may be mistaken for a normal part of aging. The safest approach is not to guess. If you take prescription medicines, over-the-counter products, or supplements, ask your doctor or pharmacist to review when and how you should take each one. A simple medication review can help you avoid unwanted interactions and make sure every medicine is giving you its full benefit. Even if you have followed the same routine for years, it is worth checking to see if it is still the best one for your current health needs. But what comes next surprises almost everyone. Many people enjoy a quiet morning after breakfast. They may sit down to watch the news, read the newspaper, or spend time on a tablet. There is nothing wrong with relaxing, but staying seated for too long soon after waking may not be the best choice for your body. The reason is that your circulation depends on regular movement. When you walk or even gently move your legs, your muscles help push blood back toward your heart. If you stay in the same chair for a long time, that natural pumping action slows down. As a result, blood flow becomes less active and your muscles and joints may begin to feel stiff. Research suggests that long periods of sitting, also called sedentary behavior, are linked with poorer circulation and reduced physical function in older adults. This can happen even if you exercise later in the day. In other words, one daily walk is helpful, but it does not completely make up for sitting still for hours at a time. You may notice the effects when you finally stand up. Your knees may feel tight, your back may ache, or your first few steps may feel slow and unsteady. Over time, moving less can make everyday activities feel more difficult. It may also reduce your confidence to stay active, creating a cycle where you move less and become even stiffer. The good news is that you do not need an intense workout to help your body. After breakfast, try taking a gentle walk for 5 to 10 minutes, either inside your home or outdoors if the weather is suitable. If walking is difficult, simple stretches or easy chair exercises can also help keep your joints flexible and your blood flowing. These small moments of movement may help you feel looser, steadier, and more ready for the rest of your day. Now let's look at a habit that quietly affects your mood and your immune system. Many older adults spend the first part of the day indoors. They may enjoy breakfast, finish chores around the house, or relax before going outside later. While this routine feels comfortable, it may cause them to miss one of the simplest ways to support their health. The reason is that your body depends on natural morning light to help set its internal clock. This clock is called your circadian rhythm. It is simply your body's natural system that helps control when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. Research suggests that getting natural light early in the day helps keep this rhythm working well. Morning sunlight also helps your skin produce vitamin D. This vitamin plays an important role in keeping your bones, muscles, and immune system healthy. As we get older, our skin becomes less able to make vitamin D, so regular, sensible sunlight becomes even more important. While sunlight alone may not provide enough vitamin D for everyone, evidence suggests it remains an important part of a healthy daily routine for many people. When your body does not get enough natural light, the effects may not be obvious at first. You may find it harder to fall asleep at night, wake up feeling less refreshed, or notice that your energy stays low throughout the day. Some people also find that their mood is not as bright, especially if they spend many days indoors. Fortunately, this habit is easy to improve. If your healthcare provider says it is appropriate for you, try spending about 10 to 20 minutes outdoors during the morning. A short walk, sitting on your porch, or simply enjoying your garden can all help. Be sure to consider your skin type, the weather where you live, and protect yourself from too much sun when needed. This small change may help support better sleep, steadier energy, and a healthier daily rhythm. And finally, the habit I believe causes more long-term problems than almost any other. The final habit is starting your day without moving your body. Many older adults stay as still as possible after waking because they feel stiff or worry that movement might lead to pain or injury. While that concern is understandable, the opposite is often true. When your body stays still for a long time, your muscles and joints become less active. The longer you avoid movement, the stiffer your body may feel. Research suggests that gentle movement in the morning helps improve blood flow, keeps joints moving more smoothly, and supports better balance. It also helps wake up the muscles that keep you steady while walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of a chair. What surprises many people is that you do not have to exercise hard to see these benefits. Simple movements done at a comfortable pace can help your body prepare for the day. They may also reduce the feeling of stiffness that often makes people want to avoid moving in the first place. Over time, staying inactive each morning may lead to weaker muscles and less flexible joints. This can make everyday tasks more difficult and increase the risk of losing your balance. As strength and confidence decrease, some people begin doing less and less. That cycle can slowly reduce independence and make it harder to enjoy normal daily activities. The good news is that even a few minutes of gentle movement can make a difference. After you wake up, spend 5 to 10 minutes doing easy stretches, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, or a slow walk around your home. Move at a pace that feels safe and comfortable for you. If you have a medical condition or concerns about exercise, speak with your healthcare provider about the activities that are right for you. The goal is not to push your body. It is simply to wake it up. Small movements repeated every morning may help you stay stronger, steadier, and more confident over time. So what should you take away from everything we've covered today? Today, we covered 7 simple morning habits that may have a bigger effect on your health than many people realize. We talked about drinking water before coffee, giving your body a moment before getting out of bed, eating a breakfast with enough protein, taking medications the right way, avoiding long periods of sitting after breakfast, getting some morning sunlight, and starting the day with gentle movement. Each habit may seem small on its own, but together they can help support your strength, balance, energy, and independence as you get older. The encouraging news is that none of these changes require expensive equipment or a complete change to your lifestyle. Research continues to show that healthy aging is often built on simple daily habits that are repeated over time. Small steps, taken every morning, can grow into meaningful improvements over the months and years ahead. Instead of trying to change everything at once, choose just one habit from today's list to work on this week. Once it becomes part of your routine, you can add another. Lasting progress usually comes from being consistent, not from trying to be perfect. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 habits surprised you the most? Which one are you going to change first? Share your answer in the comments below because your experience may encourage someone else to take that first step as well. If you found this video helpful, please share it with a friend, parent, neighbor, or family member over 60. A small piece of helpful information today may make a real difference in someone's health tomorrow. If you're looking for more practical ways to build a healthier morning routine, you may also find my Healthy Aging Morning Guide helpful. It focuses on simple daily habits that are easy to follow and based on current evidence, not quick fixes or miracle claims. Finally, remember that this video is for general education and is not a substitute for personal medical advice. Always speak with your doctor or pharmacist before making important changes to your routine, medications, or exercise plan, especially if you have an ongoing medical condition. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe to my channel for more educating videos, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.